Last week, I had to miss a one-day political conference that I really wanted to go to because it was 3 hours away, and both my parents were at work, and they couldn't take me.
Clearly, students lack accessible transportation that accommodates both the student and the parent. Moreover, every day millions of Americans travel to and from school and other activities, contributing to almost a quarter of our greenhouse gas emissions. The solution to both of these problems is carpooling. However, from our market research, we found that many students who wish to carpool with other students are unable to find others with similar destinations.
Sharide is the solution. As a social transportation app, Sharide helps students organize carpooling to and from school and to extracurricular activities. By connecting our communities together through transportation, Sharide helps students attend all their extracurriculars in school every single day. Moreover, it helps their parents deal with scheduling conflicts and allows them to save time and fuel costs. From the perspective of our environment, Sharide helps to decrease vehicle emissions by 50%.
When you first open Sharide, you'll be greeted by this ride feed. Say I want to look at this FBLA conference. I can tap on it, view more details about it, as well as send a request to join the event. If my request is approved by the host, I'll be able to receive notifications about that event as well as updates. Our app also includes an Explore page to help students find local events and metrics that encourage users to continue carpooling with Sharide.
Our total addressable market is the 324 million high school and middle school students across the world. Further segmented, we aim to reach the 17.3 million students in the United States, and our most immediate market is the 2.7 million high school and middle school students in California. After interviewing over 60 parents, we found that the majority of them expressed concern about their children's safety using Sharide. Thus, we require that all Sharide drivers to upload insurance information as well as to pay for background checks.
Through extensive market research, we found that the majority of students failed to find carpooling because they did not know anyone else who was attending their sim activities. Thus, we focused our MVP on connecting unfamiliar students together to organize carpools for local activities, including a regional Science Olympiad event and a local hackathon. Since then, we've organized over 20 Sharides and have accumulated over 80 users. These carpools have helped us solicit promotions from companies such as Jamba Juice and Amici's Pizza to offer incentives for our customers arriving there with our app.
At Sharide, every individual on our team has dealt with the struggles of not being able to go home after school or missing an extracurricular activity, simply because we lack transportation. Thus, we are the best team to execute this company because we know exactly what our target customer needs.
Sharide provides an advantage over paid applications like Uber and Lyft by being only $12 a year, making it significantly more inexpensive. Group chat organized carpools are usually messy and only group together people you already know, but Sharide connects all individuals going to the same event and also creates carpools for you.
Our main customer acquisition strategy is to work with schools in a mutually beneficial partnership where schools promote our app to help their students commute to school. So far, we've met with representatives from 10 local primary schools who have all recognized that Sharide is beneficial to them because it helps increase their school attendance rates and allows their students to build friendships. Both of these are highly sought for in the education industry. Moreover, we're currently working with the risk manager at our district to implement Sharide within school safety regulations.
Sharide will be funded by two revenue streams, advertisements and subscriptions. Our advertisements will be driven by Google AdSense as well as partnerships with companies like Jamba Juice in order to provide additional value to our members. School districts will also be able to pay for subscriptions in order to grant their students access to a private ad-free Sharide feed that their parents can trust. Sharide requires that parents undergo a federal background check in order to be part of the Sharide community.
At the SoCal pitch event, a panelist pointed out that we would have to deal with lawsuits in the case of driver accidents, so we added liability insurance, which will cover $1 million and cost us around $5,000 per year. Additional fees will cost around $1,000 per year, and in order to cover this, we will be charging all users of Sharide $12 a year for membership. We expect to have around 1,000 users by the end of 2018, bringing in about $8,000 in profit. And by the end of 2025, we expect to have 10 million users as well as 10,000 school subscriptions in order to bring in $126 million in profit.
In the future, we strive to reach our total addressable market, as well as to become the leading platform for all student carpools. Our goal is to provide students with accessible transportation, to eliminate the transportation barrier that is preventing students from reaching school and extracurricular activities, and to ultimately connect our communities together to become more eco-friendly and to reduce vehicle emissions.